Well, this video is not one I'm necessarily looking forward to making. Made some tough decisions over the last few weeks. And sometimes you gotta let stuff go and start back fresh and everything, whether you want to or not. It's just there's a time in business and stuff, things have to change, and it's not always easy, and this decision's not been easy at all. I feel like it's necessary to some extent for growth, and we'll get on into what that change is going to be. As most of you know, last year about this time I made some discussions on trading tractors and that type of thing, and I backed out. This year I got into that again, checking around and things, and I found one that is a leftover year model tractor. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. Got a really good deal on it, I feel like, and I decided to go ahead and trade this Kubota in on this new tractor. The Kubota has been outstanding. Like, it has been absolutely outstanding. The only reason that I didn't go back with another Kubota is I'm kind of ready for a change. As much as I like it, I'm ready to try something different. And even if I go to a 7060 Kubota, it's not going to be that much difference. And they still have the diesel particulate filter that regens. Most every other tractor brand has gone away from the regen process, and the one I'm getting is also fits that category. It's just like a diesel oxidation catalyst thing. They don't go through an actual regen cycle. Still filters and meets emission standards, but it's a little different. This tractor I've had for 9 years, and got 2,340 hours thereabouts on it, and the only thing I've had to do to it mechanically is work a little bit on the front end. Everything has done great. Like, I have zero complaints. I would never fail to recommend a Kubota M series tractor to anybody. I don't know about their other stuff. I got a BX. It's decent. I'm not carried away with it as I am this one. But this M6060 has been an absolutely outstanding tractor. At around 3,000 hours, the book says that the diesel particulate filter has to be taken off, the EGR valve and some things, and cleaned, and the dealer would have to do that. I think it has to be reprogrammed. I'm not sure if it goes into limp mode on you. I heard somebody say that it would. It's scheduled to go into limp mode, so that you kind of have to take it and have it done. I don't know that part, but in the book it does say at 3,000 hours this has to be done. I kind of wanted to avoid that. Thought I'd trade it while it still got a few hours left on it for somebody else to buy and get some good use out of it. That extra 600 hours, depending on how you used one, it might last somebody a long time. Me, it would last about another year and a half, maybe 2 years, the way that things have been going. But if somebody wasn't going to run one all the time, and you may not ever have any problem with that particulate filter at 3,000 hours. It may still run a while over that. I don't know. But I just wanted to be a little cautious. And like I said, I'm kind of ready for a change. I've had my eye on a few things, and found a really good salesman that I've been dealing with. And in the video, when the tractor comes, I'll tell you about all the details of all that stuff, but and who the salesman is and where this tractor will be, as far as if anybody wants to be interested in it. I could have sold it and got more money out of it, but I really didn't want to go through that hassle. And in my position, I was a little bit afraid of people if seeing it and coming to look at it just to kind of come here and not really be interested in the tractor. I didn't want to get into all that. Everything this tractor's done in the last several years has been documented, almost everything. So, you know, if anybody's interested in the M Series tractor, there's plenty of documentation as to what they'll do, their dependability, and that type of thing. I have zero negatives. So what we're going to do today is start stripping this one down, getting it ready to go. I'm going to keep my wheel weights. I'm going to take my windshield. I'm going to take all the accessories off of it. My baler, my wiring harnesses for my balers, and some of these extra lights I've added, and that type of thing. The tractor still, man, it looks like a brand new one, other than the tires being worn when it's shined up and waxed like it is right now. It's got a fresh service. So it's ready to go for somebody. I wished I could have got just a little more trade-in out of it, but with the tires worn and the hours that's on it and the emissions, I kind of get it. Being able to keep them wheel weights is a big bonus. I'm pretty sure they'll fit the other tractor. I'm going to be painting them in things to match it. But my thinking was, get this new machine. It's going to show you all, and maybe entice some new viewers to come in, but show you all something different. They're comparable machines. I'm actually going back with an open station. I decided that I didn't really want to go with a cab tractor for everyday use. It'd be nice at times, but I kind of like the open station configuration after being in a cab a little bit. I like to hear things and the smells, and in the wintertime, cab be nice. Summertime, it don't really bother me. A little bit of the dust occasionally. But, you know, it's going to show you all another tractor. This tractor's kind of a new model that's not been around long. And I think it came out maybe last year. And just hope that we have good success with it. It was not an easy decision. I will tell you that right now. It's going to be hard to see this one go. I wished I could have afforded to keep it, but, you know, there again, you're kind of defeating the purpose of trading. Needed this money to go towards a new one. Tires will still last a while. I would probably run them another year or so myself. All depends on how much you run them on the road. If you didn't run it on the road much more, they might last a while yet. But I hope y'all understand my position in getting rid of this tractor. Some people get kind of personal on these YouTube channels, and they don't like to see you make changes and things. And I kind of understand that. I'm not a big person of change. But I feel like this is necessary. Continue on with the YouTube. It's a lot of it has to do with trying to show new things and draw more interest into this YouTube channel. And I kind of got stagnant with it for a while, I feel like. I'm going to try to change that and pull things back together and do a better job of making content. But I got some filters and things left for this tractor. I'm going to see if Mike's interested in those. I'm not going to give them to the dealership to go with it, because I don't know if they'll ever get to the person that buys the tractor. But Enough rambling. Let's get started. Go ahead and unhook all my excess wiring. I don't even know what goes to what on half this stuff. I think these two are for my baler control boxes. I don't know what that clip-on one was. If it, maybe that radio. This tractor still got the original battery in it, which is pretty impressive. That new tractor, it's been where it's a leftover 23 model. They're gonna put a new battery in it for me. Supposed to, anyways. I requested that be done. Man, alive. Whole mess of stuff. That, I don't know, this red wire might go to that radio. Take that baler box off. That's the box for the new idea. Alright, I've got everything took off of it except for the wheel weights and the tooth bar. I gotta take that off too still, but you ready to see what it looks like? Looks like a regular Kubota. Big difference with everything off of there from what it looked like before. I didn't want to bore you with watching me take things off. I just thought I'd go ahead and do it and then show you when I got done. Start taking these wheel weights off. These are 165 pounds each. Got 6 of them. How do I want to do this? Heavy duty. Went up there and ate some pizza a little while ago. Been down here working. Had a leak in my fuel tank that's outside on the stand. Brought it in here. Welded it up and stuff. Now we got heartburn. Acid reflux, something or other. Whatever it is, don't feel good. Well, don't put me some. Don't put some gloves on. Man, them things are heavy, heavy, heavy. Pile of nuts and washers right there. Oh, man. Now I'll have to get a wrench. Take those loose. That nurse took itself loose. I hope these will work on that other tractor. Pretty positive that they will. You know, I think I'm just gonna try and dig them out. Just let them fall out as they pull the weight off. These jokers are heavy. especially trying to get them from back in here. Started off with one set of weights on this tractor originally. Then I added a set, run 2 sets for a couple years, and then I added a 3rd set. That looks like it's hanging on something. My goodness, it's just them washers. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's the worst one yet. I tell you what, these little battery impacts are super handy. I'm gonna take these washers out this time. Cause I know that was what was hanging me up. Had to be. Well, my goodness. I'm gonna have to get these things up on something so I can clean them up and get them painted, not be down on the floor. Trophy little boat sticking out there, want to jog you in the leg. Well, that's got everything, I guess. Totally different looking machine. totally different looking. Don't look bad. I kind of looks pretty good. Looks like a brand new tractor almost, the way it's shined up and everything stripped off of it. It's been took good care of. It's been worked hard, but it's been took good care of. Gonna miss it, but things change. Hopefully I'll like the new one as good as I have this one. Be sure and put in the comments what you think I'm going to get back. And not just a brand, but also put the size and that type thing. It's going to be an open station though. It is that. Don't know when I'll have a video on it. Like I said, I'm waiting on them to get a, I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm waiting on them to get a loader for it. Might be sometime the week after Thanksgiving. This is Tuesday before Thanksgiving when I'm filming this, so went up and finalized the paperwork yesterday. But anyways, and if you're some of the people that watch that know what I'm getting, don't comment. But anyways, I appreciate you watching, and we'll have more to come when the other tractor gets here, and may still be some videos in between now and then too, hopefully. So we will, actually, I hope the tractor comes sooner than that, but I got a feeling it won't. But anyways, appreciate you watching. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one.